Talk to me as a video creator expert. Tell me how the mixture of Bahrain and Hong Kong, China would look. Imagine a skyline that fuses, pearls neon stick around. This gets weirder. What if you took an entire country, one famous for its ancient pearling history and booming finance, and just smashed it together with one of the most densely packed, vertical cities in the world? Skyscrapers are literally dripping with pearls, and the street food stalls sell things that shouldn't exist. Today, we're doing exactly that. We're merging Bahrain and Hong Kong. Don't try this at geography class. This is going to be the craziest cultural and architectural mashup you've ever seen. By the end, you won't know if you're in the Middle East or the Far East. I'm about to show you 5 things that would happen in this insane fusion, from finance to food to the absolute chaos at the border. We've spent a crazy amount of time imagining every single detail of this impossible city. And the results are mind-blowing. This isn't just a thought experiment, it's a full-blown simulation. If you love mashups this strange, hit like and follow for more. You won't believe what we came up with for number 5. Seriously, it's the most insane part of this whole video. Okay, number 5. Alright, first up, the skyline. Forget everything you know about architecture. In Bahrain, the first thing you'd see is a skyscraper that looks like it was designed by a billionaire and a dragon. We're talking a 100-story tower, gleaming in the desert sun, draped in giant, shimmering strings of pearls, just like the ones Bahrain was famous for centuries ago. It's the most luxurious building you've ever seen. Absolutely insane. This isn't just for looks, this is a statement. But that's not all. Massive, glowing LED dragons wind around the tower, red, gold, electric blue, like the neon signs of Hong Kong. A crazy, beautiful clash of ancient wealth and futuristic tech. At the very top, instead of a boring antenna, sits a traditional Chinese temple roof, with swooping eaves and intricate carvings, all lit up like a Christmas tree. The ultimate symbol of this merged identity, visible from everywhere. Now what's happening at the bottom of this beast? You'd expect fancy restaurants and designer stores, and you'd be half right. Next to the valet stand for Lamborghinis, Rolls-Royces, bustling chaotic street food stalls, sizzling beef skewers, fish balls on a stick, traditional Bahraini sambusa, charcoal grills, 5-spice powder, mixes with the expensive perfume of passers-by, a perfect snapshot of the city's history, and the best part? The elevators. Instead of muzak, they play Arabic pop and cantopop hits. You'll step in listening to Nancy Ajram and step out to Jackie Chung. A daily reminder this strange mashup isn't just working, it's creating something new and ridiculously cool. Number 4. Okay, if you thought the buildings were crazy, wait until you see the stock exchange. This is where the real madness happens. Imagine the New York Stock Exchange, but on steroids and with a serious identity crisis. We're calling it the Pearl River Delta Persian Gulf Exchange, and it is pure, unfiltered chaos. The trading floor is a sea of people, but the dress code is unique. Traders in crisp, white kanduras and gutras stand shoulder to shoulder with traders in tailored suits. They're not just yelling at each other, they're yelling into their phones, and they're all using these crazy fusion apps. One second a trader is barking orders in Cantonese, and the next, he's confirming a multi-million-dollar deal in Arabic. The energy is off the charts. It's louder, faster, and more intense than any trading floor on Earth. And get this, the stock tickers are completely bonkers. A stock will be listed in Bahraini dinars, then mid-trade flicker to Hong Kong dollars. The ticker for a massive tech company might read 15 BHD, then flash to 315 HKD without warning. The traders don't even flinch. They've developed a sixth sense for currency conversion, while screaming about derivatives. This financial fusion is rooted in real-world trends. Bahrain has been pushing hard to become a major fintech hub, regulatory sandboxes, startups in crypto and digital banking, pouring money into innovation. Hong Kong has long been a global financial titan, a bridge between East and West, adapting to new realities, strengthening mainland ties, and embracing fintech to stay competitive. Merge them and you get a financial juggernaut, a market that never ever sleeps. When the East ends, the West begins. Here, the same traders just chug another coffee and keep going. They're trading Gulf oil futures 1 second, speculating on the Shenzhen tech market the next. The volume would make Wall Street look like a neighborhood bake sale. Funniest part? The jargon, a hybrid language. You'll hear, Yalla, sell 10,000 shares, Gola, before the market crashes Habibi. A chaotic mix of Cantonese slang, English business terms, and Arabic encouragement, delivered with the urgency of someone whose life savings are on the line. And the IPOs are legendary. Dragon dances, Bahraini Arda sword dancers, and enough confetti to bury a small car. People buy tickets just to watch. Number 3. When the sun goes down in Bahrain, the city doesn't just light up, it explodes with flavor and sound. Forget your standard night market on a crowded street. Here, the night market is on the water, a massive floating marina, hundreds of traditional Bahraini dhows and classic Hong Kong junk boats tie together into a sprawling marketplace glittering under neon skyscrapers. Each boat is a family stall, but the food is from another dimension. Imagine a vendor shouting in a swirl of Cantonese and Arabic about his latest creation, a baklava egg tart. Flaky, honey-soaked goodness meets silky custard. Sounds wrong, tastes like heaven. As you hop boat to boat, the air thickens with grilled halloumi, sizzling squid, and sweet shisha smoke. A DJ mixes oud with high-energy canapop, somehow both ancient and futuristic, while people dance across bobbing decks. Best part? The bargaining. In both cultures, haggling is an art. Merged, it becomes a competitive sport. Lowball offer, dramatic chest clutch, crowd applause. Etiquette so complex you refuse 3 offers, counter exactly 17.5%, but only on a Tuesday. Get it wrong and you don't just pay more, you bring shame upon your entire lineage. Tourists try guidebooks, locals secure a discount on a camel-shaped lantern for them. This floating market nods to deep maritime roots, Bahrain's legendary pearling fleets and Hong Kong's Victoria Harbor lifeblood. It's loud, messy, probably a massive fire hazard, and the beating heart of nightlife. Get HK-style milk tea with cardamom and rose water, or Vimto bubble tea with chewy pearls. Endless combos and gloriously weird. You haven't lived until you've almost fallen in bargaining for a shawarma-stuffed pineapple bun. The marina is the city's creativity, one delicious confusing boat stall at a time. Number 2. In Bahrain, grabbing a coffee isn't just a morning routine, it's a full-blown cultural experience. Picture a traditional Arabic coffee house, plush cushions, intricate geometry, with a holographic menu and lab-grade espresso rigs. Shahrazad Cafe, a chain that's taken over the city. Their signature? Bubble tea with saffron foam. Brew strong HK-style tea, add chewy pearls, top with saffron foam. It's the most extra drink ever invented. A status symbol, a culinary masterpiece, a complete contradiction, but it's the ritual. Order an espresso, get a dramatic Tang Dynasty poem, then an Arabic-style espresso with tasting notes. Pretentious? A little. Awesome? Absolutely. It parodies how Bahrain and Hong Kong became global hubs, crossroads turning traditions like gawa and cha-chan teng into modern, Instagrammable experiences. Bahrain's gawas, centers of social life. Hong Kong's tea houses blending east and west. In Bahrain, they merge into something new. Old men play mahjong. Young entrepreneurs debate crypto over karak chai. A Guzheng soundtrack hums, the room feels ancient and brand new. Menu time. HK French toast drizzled with date syrup. Balalit with perfectly steamed siu mai. Nothing is sacred, everything is delicious. Drinks are mashups, bubble tea in a handleless teacup, Arabic coffee in a minimalist mug, all about the aesthetic. Shahrazad isn't selling just drinks. It's selling a story about a city that blends worlds into something better. Number 1. And now, for the grand finale. The number 1 most insane thing about Bahrain. Forget the food, forget the buildings. The real craziness is at the airport. Welcome to passport control chaos. Not just a checkpoint, it's the final boss of international travel. Step off the plane into a wall of polite, bureaucratic insanity. Signs in Arabic, Chinese, and English, which somehow contradict each other. 2 officers, Bahraini officer, crisp military uniform. Hong Kong officer, sharp suit, they greet you as Sri Sumdi. Salamu alaikum, ni hao. Then a polite 3-minute argument, in English, Cantonese, and Arabic, about who gets to stamp first. It's the most courteous power struggle you've ever seen. Welcome, ceremony, time. A tiny, sweet Arabic coffee, accept with your right hand, and a bright red lycée envelope. You're juggling a passport, a mini cup, and an envelope while answering questions. Visa requirements? A nightmare. Show a valid Bahrain entry visa. Proof of onward travel from Hong Kong. The computer keeps crashing. Geographical error. Location not found. One officer asks for your hotel booking. The other asks if you declared roast goose. Comedic, yes. But a mirror of real migration complexities. Bahrain's majority expatriate makeup and questions of identity. Hong Kong's tangled history and one country, two systems. This checkpoint exaggerates those tensions. Two sets of rules. Two histories. Two ideas of welcome, upheld simultaneously. A system designed by a committee that never talked. Final security question incoming. Fingers scanned. Retinal scan taken. Bahraini officer. What is the proper way to prepare matchboos? Hong Kong officer. What's the best dim sum in Mong Kok? Fail both and you're sent to the cultural re-education room. 10-hour documentary. To enter Bahong you need a passport, deep cultural knowledge, and the ability to handle extreme social awkwardness. The most stressful, confusing, and ridiculously funny airport experience. You've finally made it. Welcome to Bahong. Good luck. Outro. So there you have it. A city born from the impossible fusion of Bahrain and Hong Kong. Skyscrapers draped in pearls. A stock market that runs on 2 currencies and 3 languages. Bahong is the ultimate cultural Frankenstein. It's a place where you can eat a baklava egg tart on a floating market and get your passport stamped by 2 officers who can't agree on anything. It's chaotic, it's confusing, and honestly, it sounds like the most interesting place on the planet. We slammed 2 epicenters of culture and commerce together. And what you get isn't just conflict, it's creativity, innovation, and seriously weird food. From architecture to cafes to airport madness, it proves wild things happen when worlds merge. The future isn't about picking one culture over another, but about mashing them together to create something new. If you loved this cultural Frankenstein, smash that like, subscribe, and tell me which mashup you want next. Brazil and Japan, Egypt and Canada. The weirder, the better. We spend a ridiculous amount of time building these worlds. Every like and sub helps us keep going. Which part of Bahong are you visiting first? The floating night market or the stock exchange? Drop it below.